right! Adventures in Odyssey.
Fenwick? How does that sound? Fenwick haven't even met you yet, Emily. But they will. I can tell. Well, you do like things on the quiet side.
Can I get you two anything else?
No thanks.
How about you, Zoe?
They think I'd make a good funeral home director.
What was that?
Funeral home director. Insert joke here.
Why can't you write a novel about an overcrowded cemetery? There isn't a plot.
Without them, we'd have to direct our own funerals.
I'm depressing.
Well, does mean that's what you have to be.
I'll be at Fenwick, currently known as Fenwick and Gobstein. I'll be at Coenga's funeral home. Honestly, I can't think of a worse way to spend a week.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey.
It's your lucky day, Zoe. Serendipity has spoken its dulcet tones.
How's that, Jay?
I know you weren't too happy about being assigned the internship at the funeral home, but I have glad tidings.
You got the school to change my internship?
Better! I got assigned to the funeral home, too! We'll get to intern there together! Be funeral friends, embalming buddies.
There's free parking in the back.
What?
Hi, I'm Jillian Marshall, double L, Jillian double L Marshall, and this booth is...
Yeah, well, it's also trespassing in front of my business.
You're a cute guy.
Yes.
Well, if anyone is looking for older jewelry, I'll send them to you.
No. My point is, you're not allowed to sell here. That would be... Everything west of the sidewalk is public property.
Thank you, Detective Polehouse.
And tell me when I care. Right now, I'm more interested about whether you have a permit to sell wares here, which you would need on public property, such as this.
A permit? Yes, I actually do.
You do?
Where did I put that? Ah, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh, should I have it notarized too?
And I can tell you right now, they'll give you one.
Just want to sell my jewelry. I have quality handmade, one-of-a-kind pieces. I'd be happy to give you a discount, Detective.
So, you're trying to bribe an officer, eh? We'd better talk about this down at the station. No. Oh, thank you.
You're literally a
But
peach.
Detective Polehouse?
Yes?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
And I'm left to take care of all the menial tasks around here.
I'm a menial task.
You're not under arrest, are you?
Oh, I hope.
Here's the paperwork you came for, Emily.
Oh, thank you.
Odyssey is anti-fashion, which you can tell by these uninspired handcuffs.
Hands off the government property, ma'am.
Did you know I want to set up a jewelry business, Emily?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Hi, Detective.
Ta-ta. Hey, bring those handcuffs back.
Hey, check this out, Zoe. I'm dying to meet you. Mwah! Ha 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 ha! Sorry.
Hey, how's it going in here?
We're almost done setting up the chairs for the funeral.
Did you hear about the chemist who died? Yeah, they had to bury him. Get it? Bury him, like the elements.
Oh, that's terrible.
I get it.
Right.
That's just funeral home humor. I like to say funeral, fun.
I'm surprised you can joke at all in this business. Isn't it depressing?
Oh, beautiful goodbyes. I help people say farewell. How can I be depressed about that?
So, what do you do besides set up for funerals, Mr. Coenga?
Oh, so much.
Oh, do we have to, get to embalm people?
Oh, sorry, no. But I could talk you step by step through the process if you'd like.
That would be something.
Now, there's arterial embalming and cavity embalming. I'm an arterial guy myself, but I don't want to come off as vain.
It doesn't matter how nicely you girls ask me. Sales booths cannot be set up on public land. That's Section 53 of City Ordinance 12.
But, Miss Pickett, don't you believe in supporting small businesses? What about the American way?
What about my 30-minute lunch break that I'm legally required to take each day and that has now been decreased to 28 minutes? 27-minute lunch break. My garlic bisque is getting cold.
But there must be some exception you can make.
Oh, okay, you need an exception. Sure, I'll just give you the super-duper exception sticker that lets you bypass all the rules.
Thank you so much.
So here,
When are the markets and events?
between the months of May and October. Here are the specifications for size and appearance of booth according to Article 8 of City Ordinance 112.
But that's hardly ever. I can't survive on a few weekends of business a year.
Isn't there anything?
Okay, see that room over there? It's filled with laws, written in delightful musty book form. And now I'm going on my pathetically diminished lunch break.
Well, at least you have other things you can do, Jillian, like your experience as a talk show producer.
I guess I'll just have to give up my lifelong dream. Excuse me while I literally cry my eyes out.
Do you think she'll really give up?
I get the impression she's pretty good at giving up whenever things get a little complicated.
What gives you that impression?
Emily, she's had 19 different jobs in 14 different cities.
If you need me, I'll be at City Hall.
I thought that was a dead end.
And I don't think this story has a dead end yet.
And then the priest said, but it is a dead end. And this one, why can't you write a novel about an overcrowded cemetery? There isn't a plot.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, funeral home jokes. They never get old.
Nope, they just die.
That's a good one. Oh, I better get that. Be right back.
If I were you, Jay, I'd take the option to go home.
Still not a fan of funeral work, huh? I'm beginning to get into it.
Or pass out of it. Oh, hi. Welcome to the Colinga Funeral Home. How can we help you?
I'm Judy Reynolds. I'm having a funeral here on Friday. I was dropping off a few things,
Okay. I'll make sure Mr. Colinga gets them.
so you'll make sure these will be used
For the viewing and funeral, yes. Thank you for dropping them off.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Oh, poor girl. How sad.
Yeah.
I need to run out for a bit. You two can go for the day.
Okay. Mrs. Reynolds just brought these things over.
Good, good. Put them in my office. I'll take care of them after I pick up the body.
The body?
You hearsed me right. Get it? Hearst? I don't think he appreciates my humor.
I'll get the smelling salts.
Emily?
Lost track of time. Any luck talking to some of the jewelry businesses?
Nothing.
Here, look at some of these old laws. No one who is left-handed can serve as mayor.
That's silly. That means neither Penny or Wooten would ever be mayor. And maybe that's brilliant. It's against the law to wear a fake mustache to church. It's against the law to keep your horse in a bathtub?
Yeah, these laws were created so long ago, no one knows the reason behind them.
Except for maybe that poor horse in the bathtub. Jillian, are you okay?
What's going on?
Jillian's at the police station again. And this time she's locked up.
How are you feeling, Jay?
Fuzzy, disoriented, a little lightheaded. Probably the same way you do when I walk in the room.
That aptitude test couldn't have been very accurate. You can't even stay conscious for your supposed perfect job.
Well, maybe I copied off yours.
You copied my aptitude test? That's like stealing my personality.
Whoa, is how amazingly romantic it was. I'm interning in a funeral home just to have extra time planning my future with you. Don't you think that's swoon-worthy?
No, it's creepy.
Well, when you're sitting on a coffin, anything sounds creepy.
Oh, what am I doing here? Excuse me, I'd like to see my client.
Ah, Perry Mason, back to save the world.
Where's Jillian?
Turn around.
Hi. You've handcuffed her to a chair.
Would you please unlock my client?
Yes.
And I want my jewelry back. He stole it.
You don't have to answer that. But I'm kind of curious myself, so go ahead.
Well, I don't think your business plan is going to work here in Odyssey.
Actually, I think there's a way that it can.
And what's with the rope?
No standing booths were allowed.
You're hanging your booth from the tree?
Yep, and if it's not touching the ground, it's allowed.
Can you discuss this after the ropes are staked?
As long as it doesn't cause enough strain to break the tree limb, it's perfectly legal.
Still standing here.
Yeah, here, I'll get it.
Oh, thanks, Jason.
So, she can hang her booth from a tree in front of my shop, and it's legal. Very clever.
Looks like you're going to have a little friendly competition, Jason. Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine. Girls go out of their way to buy from cute shop owners.
Yeah.
You are so cute.
Yeah, So cute.
Oh, Jillian, these pieces are beautiful.
Thanks, Connie. And Emily, you can help yourself to whatever you want. You literally saved my life.
You really did come through on this one, Emily.
I guess this confirms that you should be a lawyer.
Hardly. So I think I'll stick with being a detective for now, no matter what the career assessment says. Hey, everyone.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Oh, I love the booth, Jillian.
Are you relieved?
And I hope you'll stay a lawyer a little bit longer, Emily. Why?
There you are, Zoe. Oh, jewelry. The little lady likes the sparkly things, huh?
I was hoping you could help me get a restraining order.
Expectations are tricky. Negative expectation can lead to us doing less than our best. But Ecclesiastes 9:10 says, whatever your hands find, the only way to truly find out if it's something you'll enjoy is to... Adventures in Odyssey is a presentation of Focus on the Family, with sound design by Kathy Buchanan, was written and directed by John Campbell, and music by Dave Arnold. Our executive producer was by Christopher Deal. Our cast included Katie Lee, Christina Pacelli, Townsend Coleman, Whit Hertford, Phil Proctor, Natalie Lander, Emily O'Brien, Phil Adrisi, and Sydney Michaela. And I'm not what I expected.